Hey, what's going on? This is Steven C. Raphael, the OMAD man from the planet of Omadia. I eat one meal a day, and this is kind of your weight loss motivation. And let me tell you what OMAD means. OMAD means one meal a day. Or, I'm mad. Why did I let myself get like this? Oh my gosh, one of my subscribers reminded me I said that a long time ago. Now let me tell you the basics of OMAD. Being the OMAD man, see, got the cup to prove it. I used to look like this. Oh, it was so heavy and it was awful, okay? And what you want to do with OMAD, if this is the first time, you know, I got all these subscribers out there and thank you. I almost got 500. And I wanted to say, we got to quickly go over what it is. It's very simple, KISS. Keep it simple, Steve. You just take one plate, you gotta pick a time so your body knows every 23 hours you don't eat, you eat once, 23 hours. So your body knows when to expect the food. Put everything in front of you, one plate, little bit of carbs, little bit of fat, little bit of protein. I have boneless, breastless, skinless chicken. Last night I had a little bit of peanut butter or I have a little bit of cheese, Beverly, because I know I eat the same stuff every night. But that's just my basic stuff. And then I don't snack and don't graze, okay? You know, and I lost all this weight and I've been able to keep it off, and I've only been doing this 5.5 months. That was a Christmas gift. I wouldn't wear that. But let me tell you something. I have a new subscriber, Nikki Houston. She said she went and told her mom this. She's only on about day 5 or 6. You know, if you could do day 5 or 6 on this, because the first couple weeks are murder. It's very, very hard. Don't tell everyone. Don't tell anyone. You don't want to tell anyone because they'll just make it negative. They don't understand they're projecting their negativity on you. So eat one meal a day and the fat will come away. Sorry, just felt like going into a song. I would like to talk to you now. Okay, a quick little commercial. Please subscribe to my station. Okay, I'll have an online store with the OMAD man. I like you. And here's the back of it. It has all my songs. I am a man, I am a man, apparently I'm a man. What else does it have? It has off you're going to a party. See, I can't really talk about stuff like that to have like 1,000 subscribers. Plus, there's new people that have never seen this. And they just want to hear about OMAD. And I'm here to tell you. You got to get all your food in front of you at one time. Don't be when you're cooking, tasting this, tasting that, because it spikes your insulin. You just want your insulin to go up a little bit when you're eating your one meal, then it comes back down. Okay, don't tell anyone about this. And just during your day to help yourself go, just have non-caloric, I can't say it, non-calorie beverages. And so that'll keep you going. Oh my gosh, it's been 3 minutes already. Okay, I'd like to talk about, if somebody, I saw this, this is kind of off the subject and people might diss me for this, but you know, I saw they're having all those politicking stuff. I'm not really into all that stuff, but there's a big, I'd like to be the governor of such and such. And the guy's like 300 pounds. If he can't govern his own body, do you think he really wants to be 300 pounds? How can he take care of the state? One benefit of OMAD eating one meal a day, you'll save time. You'll save money. Oh, you'll get in your autophagy and lipolysis. Autophagy. There's only 2 ways your body can earn. Listen to this. If this is the only thing you get from my show. Okay. Only 2 sources of energy. Glucose, which is sugar. If you have low, any kind of bread, pasta, anything, that's sugar, or candy. Sugar or fat. See this? This could be my dinner tonight. You know, so basically, I am using my fat for energy. I was just using sugar. What it meant to me, what can I say? I feel so good every day. I feel like a high school kid. I always do this. In fact, if there's any high school kids that want to race me, I used to be a professional skateboarder, and I think I'm just as good as I am now. Okay, now going back real quick, like and subscribe. Have all your food, and if you binged last night, because I know it was a holiday, Forget about it, because eating one meal a day, if you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's a pattern. Your body, your stomach has a brain. It's going to go, oh, okay. Now that's what we're doing. So if you did, so one day, just forget about it. See, I don't have that guilt anymore. All day long, I used to try all these different. I tried so many things and it didn't last. I tried Weight Watchers and it didn't last. I tried so many things. I tried so many things and they never seem to last. I've tried Atkins diet. I've tried, what was it? What is that? The cabbage soup, and it didn't last. I tried to not eat anything. I tried to be so cool, but I got hungry. I was a hungry man. I was a hungry man. I was chomping and chomping and chomping all day. I wasn't hungry. I ate my feelings because I was depressed. My whole life has been a dream. I played in a movie with Jeff Bridges. Steven Seagal playing in the movie Fearless. You can go and Google it. You'll see me playing the piano. I had more hair. That's why I do the show like this, so you can't see that I'm friggin' bald and I can't stand it. Okay, let's see. Now let me tell you something. It's been 6 minutes. Once you start, you've got to, let's see. I already said I tried so many things and it didn't last. You're going to have trouble sleeping. My new subscriber says she's having, yeah, because you're going to have a lot of energy because you're usually lethargic. Every time you eat a whole bunch of food, you're going to want to lay down. Every time you get up, it's like, you're going to revert, not back to your high school days where all you thought about, you're starting to think about college and pressure. You're going to revert back to your middle school days. Hey, this girl likes you. Pass her a note. You're going to get back into life. You're going to always be going somewhere. You're going to eat. And if you eat at 5 o'clock and you go and listen to this, if you go to a family dinner or a big function, they're eating at 2. Well, you know what? You eat at 5 if that's your time. Okay. I know myself. To thy own self be true as night must follow the day. Thou canst be false to any man. Shakespeare once penned himself and created an artificial night. Even the dogs bark as I hands on by. Okay, sorry, a little bit of my... Now, you'll get into your... This cured my depression. My life's been great, but from 15 to 54, it was awful, confusing, and I was depressed almost every day. Well, then how can your life been great? Because for the last 5.5 months since I've been doing OMAD, I haven't had any depression. My God, I've been off all my medicines. I was taking stuff and all that stuff for my insulin. Let me tell you, I've already talked about this before, but now it is time for... It is time for Chinese proverbs. A proverb is like a little riddle. A gem is polished by rubbing. A gem is polished by rubbing, and a man is polished by trials. You're gonna have trials. It's gonna be difficult. You're gonna be hungry. You're gonna be hungry. Yes, you're gonna be hungry like hungry hippos. It's gonna be difficult, but you know the thing about it is... The thing about it is, just like the bamboo, it took me 30 years. I've been struggling with my weight, and then I eat too much, and I feel bad, and I get guilty, and I'm going, God, why can't I lose it? And you admire all these stars, but most of them, a lot of them are, I got a couple, here's before and after pictures here for people that have never seen this. You admire all these stars, and, they're still fat, a lot of them. And I wanted to say, you can go down to 700 calories a day for a while is fine. You'll be a little bit hungry, but your body will get used to it. So you want to get into autophagy or lipolysis when your body is it needs something, so it uses your fat, okay? And the cool thing about me, this isn't a brag or a boast, honestly. I have no interest in food. And I had a heart attack. I had 18 corn dogs. I was eating couple pizzas with wings. Dad, we don't have enough money for wings. wings and crazy bread, and I didn't want anybody to have a slice, and I always wanted the best pizzas. Taco Bell, $14. I was doing that. If I was going out to get something to eat, I would get warm-up food. Now, if I go into a gas station, prepay for some gas or something or whatever, I look at all the food on the rotisserie. It doesn't do nothing for me. You know, and another thing is you're going to have total control and self-respect. So stop using food as drugs. Let's be serious. You take a drug to make you feel better. I'm not talking about just antidepressants or something. I mean, if you take like blood pressure medicine, it's making you feel better, you know, probably because you're eating too much. So stop using food as drugs. Now, even though I'm sounding like the Richard Simmons of weight loss or Anthony Robbins, you gotta do this. All I'm saying is, you know, you can go down to 700 calories. You don't even have to worry about calories if you eat one meal a day. What makes you fat is snacking. So snacking and grazing. So I want to tell you that I need 500 subscribers. I want to tell you then I can monetize my channel. Okay, well, let's see. I would like to thank all my subscribers and all my new subscribers. And a lot of stuff I'm going to say is because repetition is the mother of skill. And there must be more to life than food. There must be more to life than eating. There must be. I used to, every single thing around my life, when I go to my daughter's house, I know she had peanuts. When I went to my other daughter's house, she said, you can help yourself. I would always start off with her cheese and I'd just start eating it and then find some kind of cracker to that. And I just want to say, I'm only one click away. If you get hungry, watch one of my videos and I'll be here to stay. All right, people are saying they like these songs. But if you're going to a party, it might be a New Year's Day party. You don't have to eat, you could just be so wonderful with conversation and... Oh, I went for an F diminished chord there. Okay, let's see, it's been 12 minutes now, 12 and a half. Again, I know this is like a resolution time where you're write down your goals and take a look at them, put them in your pocket and review them. I'm working on my 100 benefits of OMAD. I have a Mind Palace. Look up what Mind Palace is. Like number 4, for instance, is car, and that's your immunity. Number 1 is save time. Number 2 is save money. Let's see, 40 I just did. You'll have a flat stomach. 35 is you'll feel better. So I go over that. So when I'm driving, I don't waste time on oh, it's been 13 minutes. Okay. Well, I want to say... I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody. I'm the OMAD man. Just eat one meal a day, and it'll cure almost everything. But don't tell anyone. I was a fat man, now I have self-control, self-respect, everything. I like you. All right. Subscribe. See you tomorrow.